Hello there, I'm Naepta, and welcome back to our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet blind Nuzlocke. It is time for school. So we're going to run up here to the Naranja Academy, and I think there's a couple of items hidden around the grounds, so we're going to check both sides real quick, and then we're going to head in for class. And try to get through. I think we're going to try to do all of the school stuff in one episode this time. And that way we can get out on our adventure as soon as possible. Okay, there's an item over here. Run and grab that and see if... I don't think there was one on the other side. I think there's just the one, but let's go ahead and double check. There's no harm in double checking. Look at my styling new backpack. My backpack's so much cooler than theirs. I can change my backpack, but I can't change my outfit yet. There's gotta be a skirt somewhere in this game. Maybe do we graduate once we've, accomplished the league and get to dress up then? Is there a red glowy thing over here? No, there was a gap in the bush. Okay. I got all excited about a gap in the bush. Alright. Anything red and glowy over here? No. Alright. I think we are all set then. Let's go ahead and head on inside. Look at you and your Psyduck, waddling it along. My Misty is the superior Psyduck, just in case anyone's curious. Okay. Let's go. Time for school. Here we are, Naepta. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. I never would have guessed. You can sign up for all kind of classes at the desk behind me, and the halls off to the side lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Probably so you don't knock out a new student? Miss Naepta, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? It was a blast! We had some fun, we got some new Pokemon, did lots of battling. I was not expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. I know how to look after my friends. Speaking of which, we saw those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It's down at the bottom of the stairs, harassing a kid with an Eevee backpack. It's quite news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Naepta flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Naepta, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Seriously, you're going to tell me off for helping people? And remember that staff should resolve issues. I mean, what are you expecting us to do? Leave poor Penny to be harassed while we come up here to find you? Yes, Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. You so good to report. Yes, you should be kept appraised of it. Alright, let's hurry along to class. Let's go. Time for school. Good morning, Miss Jock. Mr. Jock. Alright. Hi, everybody. We got exciting news. I want to hear the news. The news is me. I'm new. Hello. Alright. Alright, I'm coming. Hello, everybody. Can I trouble you for a few words? Yeah, sure. I'm Naepta. Did you hear that? She said super friendly and fun. I am super friendly and fun. Alright, everyone's eager to get to know you. Ask our new friend a question. Yes. My favorite thing about Pokemon is everything. All the things. Pokemon are amazing. Though I do like playing with Pokemon. And battling them. And collecting them. We went through all the troubles. We were only here, so Spill. What do you have, some sort of dream? Yeah, I want to complete the Pokedex. Eventually, post Nuzlocke, but such is life. Alright. Take my seat. I will do so. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice to your new classmate. We will. Cool. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on our own. Hi, yes. Where is it? She calls it the staff room. Perfect. Off we go. Let's go ahead and let's start off with the cafeteria, because there's an exclamation mark next to it. And that's where we get to do the stuff with Arven. Arven. This guy. Hi, you. Exclamation mark. Oh, hey, we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, it was not that long ago that I met you. That's my little know-it-all buddy, mine like a steel trap, huh? You are not very nice. No need to tell me your name. The whole school is talking about you. The new kid who showed up with this president of the I didn't choose who was assigned to me as a traveling compartment. I wouldn't normally bother showing up, but I came all the way to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream? Higher interest. Yes. Tell me all about the Titans. I'm not bad at cooking too. I mean, if you want to make the perfect sandwich, according to Koridon, that would be to talk to my mother. So, yeah, you should go talk to my mom. She's got a great sandwich recipe. Yep, that sounds like a lot of medicine, which doesn't sound like it'd be tasty for a sandwich. So maybe it's not worth battling with these guys just to get medicine if your real goal is to make sandwiches. I really want to get these herbs, but I'm not very good at battling. I'll never hear the end of it. I went crawling to the student council girl. But you what's up? You gotta help me out. You'd be perfect. Maybe. No, wait, I don't need an answer yet. Just register the places where Titans might be on your map. Okay. Sure, you can tell me where they'd be. Alright, so we've got Dragon, Ground, Flying, Steel, and Rock. The Path of Legends. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's do for a bit. We can talk details. A gift for listening and all. Okay. Thanks for the Stardust. Alright. Now let's give the idea some serious thought, please. No, I'm doing the gyms. That's what I did last time. That's what I'm going to do this time. Ro-do-do-do! This is Naepta, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't. I mind. What do you mean hacked? Get out of my phone. My name's Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. So tell me now, do you heard about Team Star? Yeah. I appreciate being upfront here. They're troublemakers, formed by some academy students, cause headaches, I refuse to sit by. So I come up with a plan. Operation Starfall. It's a cool operation name. I will give you that, Cassiopeia. But you hacked my phone, so that's a hard no. Think about maybe reaching out to people in a less rude way. Miss Naepta. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within this. I wasn't making calls. I'll be more careful, but that wasn't my fault. I didn't want that phone call. I don't want anyone else hearing personal information after all. Honestly, there's many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Seriously, did you not hear me tell her no? I wasn't a part of that conversation. I was dragged into it. Team Star, you say? Alright. So we got that going for us, sort of. I do think I want to grab and watch the classes that we did last time, just so we have it in our class history. But we'll just click through it really quickly. And I think I do want to do the battle style settings one as well, just so we have one of each of those. I don't know if it'll make any difference since we know that we're going to leave the school, but I'm curious, so we're just going to do that. I'm also curious if it'll change anything with the classroom when we go to get Nimona. Alright, here's Jock. Because last time we got to talk to the math teacher. And she, gained friendship with us. But we didn't have anyone else we could interact with like that. So I'm hoping that if we do more of these classes, maybe we'll be able to interact with them. Alright, yes, don't let Pokemon out inside, except for, the fact that there's all the Pokemon that have been running around inside this very school in the introduction stuff. It's fine. I mean, I guess that's just the way it is. Because there was an Ampharos standing next to the computer in the entry hall of all places. In the video we watched at the very beginning of the game. And, there's a Psyduck and a Igglybuff. Yeah, so there's Pokemon inside right now. It's fine. Alright, let's do math. Yes, math would miss time. Alright. I always am like stuck halfway between referring to her name as the Herb or as just Tine. I love her hair though. I want that haircut in like gold. Like the golden blonde color that I currently have my character. I love that haircut. It's very fun. I do like math. Math is a wonderful subject. It's all logical and consistent. Alright, let's go. Math via Pokemon. I mean, that would admittedly make it even cooler. It's doubled! Alright. Moves. Moves do more damage. We like it. Alright. Now let's go see what the Battle Studies one is all about, because these are the two we did last time, so. And then once we finish this class, we'll proceed with the story. Yes, one more class. I mean, they do have, like, Biology 2 and Math 2 and stuff, but I think one is enough. Alright, don't be tardy. I'm ready. Alright. You got fun hair. Also, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Okay, you're not full of yourself at all. Osu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well... Are you doing a dating profile or a class? Strong and muscular fighting types, of course. So off my introduction, as my classes will learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We got our Lechonk out. We'll start with the basics so no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have different kinds of attacks at their disposal. Each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. Talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent's weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are two categories that attacks moves can fall under. What are they? Moves of light and moves of darkness. Physical and special. I like moves you love and moves you hate. That's clearly the best answer. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyways, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical do more damage the higher Pokemon's attack stat is. Special do more based on the special attack. On the other side, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having higher defense and special defense respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon who are good at physical moves should raise their attack. Good with special should raise their special attack. Raising both will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger. Oh, and there's the bell. Aw man, I'm just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time. We generally meet for my classes here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? Unless it's raining. But class is over now. Take care, you little rascals. Alright. That was interesting. Nothing new, but still interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's actually, there's something new in the classroom, so let's go check that out. And then we'll head to the staff room to find Nimona. Alright. That Nimona. I heard the student present council knows the effects of every Pokemon move out there. Okay, that's cool. It evolved! I had my friend trade me a Haunter, and then it evolved into a Gengar. Wow, evolved Pokemon are huge! Hi, Gengar. I mean, he's bigger than the kid is, so... Oh, Pachirisu. My Pachirisu really loves high places. That sounds like an appropriate thing for a squirrel to do. Alright. Last place to go is the staff room, so let's proceed. Alright. I don't see the teacher for the battle studies class, so... Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Got the double rows of buttons going on your coat. Oh, hey, Naepta, hey. She looks awesome. Good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Yep, she's cool. Got it. Which reminds me, remember in Homer when I asked your dream? I know you said you're completing with the Pokedex, but you should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I had a whole spiel I want to give you. Here it goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep the crowd on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to get the official title, Champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You got to take on 8 gyms and collect their badges, and then the Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last you'll be the champion. A champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. That's a brag or anything. Reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing. Should happen, so yes. Looking forward to that. Alright. I guess you could say my journey to become champion was the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. I'm just not sure of everything except for, like, the big stuff. Alright, I got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I are both working at it. How do you work at being the champion if you're already the champion? Okay, there you go. Save stuff on my phone. Excellent. The Victory Road. Love it. Okay. Give it some thought. And then... ding dong dong ding. It reminds me of, like, the sound effect on, like, a cruise ship whenever they're telling you that you're entering or exiting port. Alright, Miss Nomona to the director's office. Like, I've never heard a school bell do that. Maybe I just don't remember my middle school bells that well? Whoa, thanks for coming to say bonjour. I don't remember middle school really having bells like that. A lot of teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Alright, you don't like anybody, do you? Taking time out to attempt to converse with me, you must be absolutely mad. Yeah, you're grumpy. Okay. But we'll talk to Miss Time. She's adorable. Oh my, but isn't Naepta? Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Yes, I have questions, because last time I said all good, so... were you having trouble? Let's have a little review, shall we? Flying type are weak to rock moves. When a rock hits a flying move, what becomes of the move damage? It's doubled. That's right. Okay, so it's exactly the same if you say you need a review or not. But really, the question I wanted to ask her was, hey, were you actually a gym leader? Like, this little guy's about to ask, but I don't get to ask her that. I wonder what type of gym she did. Her earrings kind of look like the Boulder badge. But I don't know if that's, you know, the case or not. And she's got, like, the Boulder badge thing going on her shoes as well, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come to me if you have questions. Okay, I'm glad we got slightly closer with Miss Time. And that appears to be all we can do in here. So let's head to the one place we're allowed to go, to the director's office with us. Hi there! You called? Alright, thank you for coming, Miss Naepta. You've been enjoying your time here. I mean, it's been less than a day. It's wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we couldn't have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Let me assure you there's a reason I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems an old friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Serious? Where? Yeah, they're on the TV. Come on. Go to the TV. Walk over there. They're not actually in the room. One moment. Let's just connect. Yes. Connecting over Zoom. That's a thing everyone's very familiar with nowadays. Hello. So I see Professor Sada doesn't have the fun stripes of color in her hair like her son does. Hello, Naepta. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I also haven't ever heard of a Sada tree. Maybe I'm just missing out on this. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, known as Area 0. Ooh, spooky. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Naepta student ID number. Why are you reading my student ID number out? You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? I mean, as of this morning, yes. Thank you, I appreciate your honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. I, in fact, wish to ask your assistance. Assistance? Hey, Ajia? Yeah, with that guy. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes! Koraidon was once in my care, you see. She treats him much better than her son does. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin, aka my son. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I will ask of you. Will you continue to look after him on— Yes! Let me keep the giant fluffy puppy of a dragon thing. Motorcycle. I don't know. I do appreciate your agreement. He's so cuddly. Alright, Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact info if you get out your phone. I guess we're not using NFC, which is what I kind of assumed all the other stuff was using to transfer information between them, but apparently we can use NFC through the TV without her actually getting out her phone. Until then. Alright, bye. Yeah, Gias, where'd you go? I remember her. Does this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Dun dun dun! Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Alright. Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor. I mean, oh, it's such a hardship. Keep this awesome Pokemon with you for a bit. Yes, I will be very happy with my Koraidon. Or with the Koraidon, whatever you want to say. Alright, let's try to— Wow. Exit the room. Thank you. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Naepta. Oh, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Haha, just kidding. Alright, let's go. Mr. Jock wanted me to show you to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room. Let's check it out. Yes, please. Alrighty. Ta-ta! Ta-ta-chan! There we go. From today on, this is your room, Naepta. It's actually new to me as it is to you. I've never been in here before. I'd really hope you're just not snooping around the random empty dorm rooms. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your first day, huh? Quick rest. Get us happy and healthy again. See you tomorrow. Alright. They really do cram a lot into the first day, and then they're like, yeah, and now you can just pass out, and we'll skip forward a month. Yep. Good night. The days quickly flew by after you started your new life at Naranja Academy. Look at the moon, then the sun. Look at the moon, then the sun. At last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Ding dong dong ding. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I'll explain in more detail. Alright. It's time! Yes, Simone, I am very excited as well. I've been waiting forever this. Come on, let's get out to the schoolyard. I'm with you, I'm with you. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The schoolyard. Again, our only selection option. That's where I want to go. It's also interesting to me that they have everybody all lined up. Like, Is this an assembly or is this a fire drill? Like, and it's time to explain your student assignment. Like, why are we holding lines? Like, it seems like a very strict, like, military almost lineup to tell us that we get to go do fun stuff. Like, seriously? We've learned much in the walls of the Fine Academy. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Alright. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. Tropius! Hi, Tropius! We got some Golducks, and some... Oh, where you travel, who will you meet? What will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Yes, indeed. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, unlikely given the people we've met so far, and find something you might always treasure. Alright. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Alright, everybody's very excited, and I'm standing there perfectly still. Okay. Works. Alrighty. Now we get to head out. And I will be going after the gyms again. Because the other person hacks my phone to get my attention, and Arvin just comes across as too rude. Come on, yeah. It's time to go for the great outdoors. Come on, Silazar, we're riding out. These motorcycle Pokemon are very amusing to me. Alright, take care everyone, and remember the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What you gonna do, expel us? For being awesome? Because I'm sure we're gonna end up there. I mean, it's a Pokemon game, so of course we're gonna go where we're told not to. Like, the cliff. And the whole, oh, our professor that was talking to us said the Pokemon that we've got is from there. You know what, let's do one more thing real quick. Oops, there we go. We've triggered another cutscene. Naepta, come on. I know, we're going. Let's walk and talk. What do they mean by trigger? Oh, what are we supposed to do? Let's see what this is this time. Fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. Okay, so it triggers the exact same cutscene regardless of what you pick, like always. Treasure hunt is a big part of Naranja's Academy school year. The point isn't getting us looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to go experience what Paldea's got to offer. Alright, you try beating gyms or help out people in need. You can hunt for a real capital T treasure if you want to do it. Alright, this is the stuff we've never learned sitting in a classroom. It's our chance to learn it. Very exciting. There's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. Yep, and you for me, for sure gotta battle if we run into each other. Hope you're ready. I will do that if you want. Alright, battling point. I meant to tell you. You know your phone map that lets you set yourself destinations. Yes, I want to set the gym as my destination. Shh. How's it for a student president, council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Interesting considering you're trying to persuade me to do something different what she's saying, so you want to disadvantage me? Just, you know, pointing it out. Insider advantage. It's raining. I just suggest you check out the gyms. It's up to Naepta whether she goes or not. I hope they're not having a battle studies class outside right now. That's gonna have her hands full, searching out Titan Pokemon for me. Oh my gosh, the fabric changes texture when it's wet. Should have kind of chased something like Championship in rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy finding the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Alright. And Sierra, don't go filling her head with weird stories. Yeah, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Naepta where she goes, right? Naepta, your phone's ringing? Yeah, I'm being hacked again by Cassiopeia. No. Go away. No. Shoot. I'll be helping from a distance. Yeah. No. You're not gonna be helping nothing because I'm not doing it first. I got priorities. They're gyms. Though, what's interesting is that if you combine these with the Titans and with the gyms, there's 18 different types represented. So that's kind of cool. Rather than, you know, the just 8 different types of gyms. If you combine everything, there's something that's for every type. Those are some serious hazards. They're not Naepta's problem. Right, she's got more important things to do. Stop fighting over me. How do you know our names? I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off. Bye. Okay, what was that all about? I'm trying to get dragged into anything dangerous. And no more weird bribes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single trainer I meet. Alright, you do that. The gym buildings look like office buildings. Okay. Oh, and we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do. Do which one do most. Treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be, or my big dream. I really want to know what he started to say there. Sandwich! Sandwich! I want a sandwich! I like this cutscene better when it's not raining. Yes, yes! Since he wants to start moving, is it telling you to get on? Alright. Turn yourself into a motorcycle! Alright. Ajia! Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird cyclozar. Cool. As long as you got Corona, you can pretty much go anywhere. Paldea's your hoister. Alright, all set. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna get started with this Titan Pokemon, I'd say start from the East Gate. And since you're actually headed for some gyms, I'd go to the West Gate. It's too easy to get lost out east. Shh, man, can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around. Alright, bye everybody. Alright. So we are gonna go for the gym. So we're gonna go head to the gym, which is out over this way. And I think this is where we will wrap up for today. There's grapes on the ground. Oops, stuff. Yeah, I think this is where we will wrap up for today. Next time we will head out over here and we'll get our next encounter. So I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are too. It'll be interesting to see what we get here, because last time we got Young Goose, but we already have a Young Goose on our team, so maybe we can get some new Paldean Pokemon. So thanks you guys so much for joining me. I'm Naepta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!